Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Break Time with Pastor V. Oh, that came out nice and rich. My new radio voice. No, seriously. Welcome to Break Time with Pastor V. It is good to have you here this afternoon. God has been good. It is Friday, so for some of you, you get a nice long weekend, and hopefully you will enjoy it. And it is Valentine's Day weekend. And which leads me to today. And don't forget to say hello. Let us know where you're listening from. And I appreciate every single one of you. Hey, Brother Daryl, good to see you. And I'm going to assume that Belinda's there as well because I don't see the name, but I saw a few people pop up, and she is usually the first one. Um, anyway, I got some great news. Check this out. We are now, our Sunday morning services, we now have a podcast. You can go to Spotify and just type in Zion Temple and for a podcast, or you can go to Apple, to iTunes, and look at a podcast there, and it'll be the podcast for the Sunday morning services with just the messages. You can share those with a friend, use them as an outreach to have someone hear the gospel or be encouraged. So make sure, check it out, okay? Check it out, subscribe to it. If you have Spotify, if you have both, subscribe to both. Spotify and Apple, type in Zion Temple, and you will get our podcast. Now, also, I hope that you have sent in your pictures, your wedding pictures, and tag Zion Temple at Zion Temple LA and hashtag ZTCC Valentine. Okay? And we're giving away two dinners, two prizes. A dinner for two at a nice restaurant, as well as a basket that's being created by our very own member who has launched her business yesterday. Nieces Things. All right? And do that. And I got something to say. I got a bone to pick. We got a family here. Shh, don't tell them I told you, right? They're one of the first ones to post their picture. And I got a little riff because they won't let me and my wife participate. Saying that because we the pastor. We got married just like everybody else. We got the same marital problems as everybody else. We got the same marital victories as everybody else. I thought just went through my head. I'm not going to say it. I'm trying. Y'all pray. They might steal the vote. Oops. Didn't mean to say that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave the other thing alone about the family, how the Bells had their daughter post all these pictures and how loving their family is and, all that kind of stuff. Thankful for them and mom and dad and hilarious and grace, showing grace to them as kids and all that stuff. They did that. I know why they did it. They're trying to win. Yep. So whoever's choosing, making the votes, remember that. All right. Anyway, y'all. No, seriously. Hey, it is Valentine's weekend, and what that did for me, and I was just talking to a friend right before this broadcast, and we were talking about Valentine's weekend. It's a romantic love celebration. But we often forget to celebrate the love that God has called us to in loving each other. Not just a husband and wife, not just a man and a woman, but God's love, God who is love. And I just heard someone write this, or she said this, Rochelle Williams said that love is both a noun and a verb. God is love, and love is an action to show it, to demonstrate it. So I want to encourage you on this weekend to not just get caught up in Valentine's Day of loving your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend, but look out into loving each other and ask, how can we love each other? In fact, I think it's John 15 when Jesus talks and he mentions about the command that we are to love one another as he has loved us. Now that's some powerful love. In fact, he says the greatest example of loving someone is to sacrificially give of yourself. In fact, he says, no greater love hath any man than this, that he would lay down his life for a friend. Now that's some kind of love, right? What are you willing to give up to sacrifice and to show others that you love them? Great question. So I want to challenge you this weekend to reach out to a couple of people who you are not in a romantic relationship with. It could be an uncle, a cousin, an aunt, a friend, the guy down the street, the girl up the street, and display both your love for them and God's love for them. Phone call, email, text, drop a card in the mail, or anything like that. All right? So make this a real Valentine's Day of showing God's love to someone else. Be encouraged, my brothers and my sisters. Have a great weekend. Join us right here on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. We will reveal the winners of our Valentine's contest. And if you haven't sent yours in, you better hurry up because they're going to be choosing soon to win the dinner for two as well as a basket from Nisi's Things. Alrighty, have a great day. God bless you and thank you for being here. I will see you Sunday at 11 a.m. Come ready to worship. Come ready to hear a word from the Lord. God bless you. Thanks for spending break time with Pastor V. Don't forget to like this and share it. Have a good day.